everybody, it is 10 from the letter 10 and welcome back to my channel where I review indie games. And today I am reviewing Marsupilami Hoobadventure. This is a cute action-adventure platformer game. We've got some settings here on PC. I'm going to just make sure everything's on ultra, the highest quality I can get it. It is an action-adventure platformer game that was developed by Ocellus Studio and published by Microids. Now, this particular version, I'm playing the Steam version on PC, came out in November 2021, so while it is a couple of years old, I just recently discovered this while it was on sale. It is normally priced at $24.99, but I did get it on sale for less than $9. Now, I mentioned the price because this game takes about 3.5 hours to get through if you run through everything, including all 3 worlds and the bonus hidden world that was released back in November 2022. Now, each world does have its own unique theme and setting with a multitude of levels to play. Some worlds have more levels than others, and I gotta tell you, I love this game. It's cute, it's adorable, it handles well, the controls are very tight. They're not loosey-goosey like some other platformers you might have played. Now, don't go in expecting this to be a very challenging platformer unless you want to do the time trials, which are unlocked after playing the regular adventure mode on each stage, or the Cataclysm mode on the hidden world, which is the dinosaur world, which is really cool. There's also a couple of secret areas in the game. Well, each level has secret areas that you can find feathers, or in Hidden World, eggs that you can use to unlock alternative stages, which usually offer a higher challenge. There are also bonus stages that come in 2 different varieties. Some can, well, each level has its own bonus stage that you have to find through a hidden portal. And those could be a little bit challenged in order to earn a bonus ticket. And then you take those bonus tickets and you take them to proper bonus stages on the world map, which allow you to collect more fruit, get more lives, and be able to experience this fantastic game. Now, while it is a short game, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. I wish there were more worlds on there. I didn't do all the time trials because, well, honestly, it became a bit tedious to do it. This is definitely a game that once you complete a stage and you collect all the feathers, you don't really feel the urge to do it again. I know there's going to be some completionists out there upset with me, saying, how dare you don't include the time trial into the gameplay time and the Cataclysm stages, but it's just not my cup of tea. Now, there are 3 difficulties. There's easy mode, where you have, well, basically infinite health. Normal mode, which I played on, where you get 3 health. And then there's a hard mode, which you die after 1 hit. I don't know if hard mode has any checkpoints, because I did not check hard mode at all, because that's just not my cup of tea. There are also 3 playable characters, so they're more like skins. They are different characters, but like I said, they play more like skins, so they all have the same abilities, attributes, features, etc. Now, enemy variety, there's a pretty good variety between the different stages, plus at the end of each world, there is a boss-like stage where you do this chase sequence like you see on the screen right now, where you chase our little skeleton friend to retrieve the jewels on the crown. The game definitely does ramp up difficulty as you continue through the worlds, but I didn't find it too extremely challenging. Because if it was too hard, I probably wouldn't have beaten the game. I probably would have given up if it's too hard. So there has to strike a good balance between what's too easy and what's too difficult. And I'd put this game definitely somewhere in the middle. Because by the end, by the time I ended with World 3, I already had 99 lives. And if you die, it's very easy to get more fruit for a new life, because you keep your fruit. Even after death, you keep the fruit. And the fruit does respawn after death as well. Now, when collecting the feathers or the eggs, there is a timer. So when you grab it, if you die before the timer is done, you will have to retrieve that item again. But after the timer is completed, that item will stay with you even after death. So there were some pretty tricky challenges to get the feathers and eggs, but I kind of let out a sigh of relief every time that timer expired and the feather or egg was mine. There are some pretty good obstacles in this game, so did not keep you from getting too comfortable. And the game does throw pretty much everything at you by the end of the game, especially if you're in Hidden World, where it introduced a couple of new type of enemies and new challenges. So that was very welcoming, that Hidden World, which, by the way, you can access in World 2, I want to say. So yeah, Marsupilami Hoobadventure is a very good game. If you are a fan of the old Disney cartoon that aired in the 90s, or a fan of the French comic, which the character originates from, or even the Genesis game, or Mega Drive game if you're outside the US, the Genesis game, I'm definitely gonna have to check out that game and see what it was like compared to this. I'm sure it's a very different beast, because, you know, 90s games don't have modern sensibilities when it comes to gameplay. This Hidden World is so beautiful, isn't it? When I first got to the Hidden World, I was kind of blown away by the intro cinematics. Oh yeah, there are cinematics in this game, but not too much that go on forever, wondering when are they going to be over with so you can get into the gameplay. They are cute, they are adorable, and they really set up the storytelling of the game. I really can't name any of the enemies. I don't even know the name of the skeleton boss. I just know Marsupilami is the name of the main character. I don't even know the names of the other characters because the game does not establish that. There's no manual. I don't even know if there was a physical release for this game on consoles. I'll have to look into that. But if you're a fan of action-adventure platformers, or just adventure platformers in the same way that Donkey Kong Country and even some modern Mario games are, you'll definitely enjoy this game. It's satisfying, it's fun, albeit a little short, but that's its only fault. So if that's the only fault, then I'm okay, because I had a blast with this game, and I think you will too. As always, you can find links and information in the description box, so if you want to get this game on console or on Steam, which is my preferred way of playing the game, you'll have links to those. Oh, I'm just gonna fawn over these visuals here. And the music, as you can hear, the music, it's just fantastic. The whole package is really good. I might actually go back and do the time trials and the Cataclysm mode on Hidden World, but I just had to tell more people about this fantastic game. Now, if you don't like these type of games, then why are you watching this video? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's Marsupilami Hoobadventure. I do want to thank you, as always, for watching my small little channel as it continues to grow. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and that little cute little bell on the right-hand side. But you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time with another game review. Bye!